Hi guys, how are we doing? Trying to pull my card over here. I hope everybody has had a wonderful last week. There, I think I got it close enough to me. Maybe, baby. Oh gosh, let's see. I did it again, guys. I gotta start it. I gotta stop. I told myself I'm not doing it again, and I'm going to try to keep my promise. I'm not going to try to do it again, but I might. And that's go to another auction for Christmas stuff. Cause man, that right now around here, I mean, that's some of the best stuff to get at an auction. This week I did have a lot of competition. My goodness, there was ladies there bidding on just flats, and they might have, I don't know, 4 to 6 Santas in it, and they were spending like hundred and some dollars on a flat, and which made it, more than what I want to turn around and resell it for. And then they had boxes where they had just loaded it down with trinkets. They didn't. I guess that they weren't thinking, or just didn't know what they were doing. But things were some of the stuff was broken. In the boxes where they clink together. Hey, Judy Joe, how are you doing? And Jim, welcome, welcome. First one's in the room. And those were going close to $200 a box. I got a few boxes. Got a lot of music boxes. Not a lot, but probably, I don't know. There was a lot. I left some because, of course, they just threw them in there in one of these big packing boxes all together, and it was, some of them were broke. Now, like the snowman, I was able to save him because it was just the little tip of the candy cane. Vintage Cruel Collector. Hey, welcome. Okay, I have my email up here. I'll watch for it, and then I'll turn you blue. And once you're blue, you're more than welcome to make offers and bid on items. Anytime you come in, you only have to send me your info once, unless you move, and then I'll need, your new stuff. But welcome. But I did manage to get some pretty cute things. I had a really good sale last Wednesday with all the blown glass ornaments. I may, at the end of this sale, show some of the items that did not sell from that one, just in case the people who wasn't there, if they want a chance at getting some of the items. And then there might be, I'm trying to think what I got laying over there. I think there's a few items I didn't even get to. I did not even get to, so I may show them as well. Hi, Mr. Greg. Who can afford to move? I'm telling you, exactly. Moving is expensive. Just to rent a truck and I guess the hardest part really is, if at my age anyway, it's finding someone to help me. But luckily my son Steven, he helped with me move last time, and he's got some awesome friends that would do, gosh, they give him the shirt off his back. He's there. I don't know. Steven has some awesome friends. I do have the 2 big Annalees today. I don't I took some Tylenol before the show, and one got stuck in the back of my throat. I've just not been lucky with taking pills lately. Ah, dang it. Then you get that nasty taste from them. Hi, Miss Pat. Just to move a few blocks away. I bet. Is Greg, the place you moved to, is it's bigger than what you were living in, isn't it? Or is it the same? Because you're gonna need more room for those Annalees and nutcrackers and soldiers. And I tried really hard, Greg, to get this item. I thought you would appreciate at the last auction I went to, and it was these cast iron, like old cast iron soldiers, and it was, they were, gosh, I don't even know, I can't tell you when they were from. They were toys, but I want to say they were probably, oh my gosh, I don't know how old. I want to say probably early 1900s. By the way, the uniforms they had on, some of their paint was missing and everything, but they were just so cool. They were just absolutely so cool looking. I'm never moving again. Well, I'm probably going to move again. Only because someday I'd like to, just have my own place. And not here. I'm at my son's house right now because of divorce and everything. But I'll get my feet on the ground running one of these days, and I will have my own place again. Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, I put those items to the side, Karen, for you, and we'll just do it by ear, and, if you see something, as long as we stay under that 4 pounds, that's where you get your best shipping, for that. And, we'll figure something out with all of it. Hey, Lynn. Hi, gang. Love that. Hi, gang. I'm glad y'all are coming in. I did add an item. I want y'all to know that. I'm going to show it to you. Only because I added one item because I have no place to put it. And it's not very big. It's just that I bought so much at the sale. Those moving boxes, those medium size moving boxes that, like, I think it says Home Depot on it, or Lowe's, or whatever they sell. I can't remember what it says on the side of the box now, but it's like those moving boxes with the handle things on each side, or holes in the boxes that you put your hands through to pick them up. Bought 6 of those full of stuff. And then I bought 1, 2, 3. Well, I have the paper in front of me. Let me see. Where's it at? Here it is. Hang on. Oh, boob in the camera. Sorry. I was going back through it going, what did I buy? Trying to see if it tell me. 3 flats. No, 6. 6 flats. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 more. 8 flats. I filled the back of my SUV up, and I drive a GMC Arcadia, and it has your passenger and driver seats, and then it has 2 other captain seats that lay flat, and then it has your like bench seat, and then it has the back. So those were all laying down, and Yeah, I filled that sucker up. Oh. Hey, Jude. How are you doing? Hi, Susan. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody else. Let me look here and make sure I didn't miss anybody else. I was flapping my jaws and I don't want to miss anybody. I think I got everybody. Let me check the info thing. I gotta check my email. I had someone sending me information, and I want to make sure I get it. There. Okay. Okay. Vintage Cruel. If you could come in and just say something so I can click on your name so I can turn you blue. I got your information. And then I'll get you turned blue, and then you're more than welcome to purchase whatever you want. So this is the little item that I'm going to put in. Like I said, it wasn't big, but I just didn't have another place to set something without setting something on top of something. Okay, let me get you turned blue. Well, dang it. I got to catch you. There you are. Hi, Miss Daisy. But isn't it cute? Now, let me see. I'm just gonna wind it a little bit. See, that's all I wanted to go. 2 little clicks. But just to show you, it swings. Hang on, I wound it and then didn't push the button. Hang on. I'm trying to do this over here too. But isn't that cutest thing? They swing. Oh. I thought that was cute. Now you gotta hush. I know I wound you a little bit more than I wanted to. It's got a nice sound to it. I mean, it doesn't have so much of that windy sound, like older pieces do. A little bit, but not a lot at all. And it's nice and loud. Well, you can hear it. There you're blue. Woohoo! I made you blue. You made it. Miss Daisy. You gonna stay awake this time, Mom? Daisy? Huh? Ha 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 ha. Let's see. Roxanne, are you here? Roxana, are you here? Are you in the Lurkers Lounge? I just got a question for you. I'm going to try, but no promises. Oh, shoot. That's hilarious. Yeah, I know you get comfortable, you get to watch it, and all of a sudden, I know because I do it with other people. And before I know it, I'm out. If y'all see Roxana Sellers come in, let me know. I got a question for her. We'll see if she'll do something for me. I can't find something, and she can always find stuff. I don't know how she does it. I was going to take a picture and send it to her, but I don't want to do it unless, she feels like doing it because I can't find it. Oh yeah, we've got to had some people in the lurkers lounge. Since we got 16 watching, at least, well, that's what it says on my end anyway. Right now, that can change at any second. And I'm trying to watch right now and just to see where the lag's at, so I sort of know what to expect here. Try to catch myself up. Put myself in live chat, not top chat. There we go. Let's see. She must not be here yet. Should be here. I got itchy on my leg. Okay, so we're gonna get started. If there's anything that you seen in the preview that you would like to get a closer look at, let me know. If something that you're interested in and you just have a limited time to be here and you want to make sure you get to see it before you have to step away, just let me know. Just type it in capital letters so I see it. And then the bells that y'all seen, the little bells y'all seen, I found like, I don't know, 2 or 3 more and just put them with them. The light up bell. Yeah, it's cool. Hi, Carrie Ann. Hi, Christy Shamp. I think I can get to that light up bell pretty easily. We'll start with that light up bell. I think I can get to that. Now it does work. I mean, I had it in the preview, it was lit up and the lights were going and everything, you know. It is this piece right here. It's got the little glitters on it, the little plastastic piece, and then it's got the satin ball at the bottom, and the plug-in is an older plug-in. Oops, I guess I should really probably, click on that. We'll see how well I spell today, guys. Oh, I think about that. I go, oh my gosh, my little short fat fingers just sometimes doesn't quite make it. So I bought so much stuff, guys, and I got really good prices on this stuff. So you may look at some of the prices I started stuff out at and go, wow, that's a good price. Because y'all know I do look things up online. And I did like look this one up and found comparable ones. You know, sometimes it's hard to find the exact one. But they were selling around $25, $30, somewhere right in there. It's got a red and a green. You got to give it a minute to warm up and then it'll start flashing. So I'm going to start mine out at $15. I think that's a fair price on it. Let me tell you how big it is. This is a 12-inch ruler. Let's top of that flower to the bottom where the bell is, it's about 11 inches. Now, probably when I ship it, I'll push this little the ball up in there. It is on like a little wire right there. I'll probably just shove that up in there so that way it don't get broke off, hopefully. And if so, I mean, it's a real simple fix. You just put another wire and staple it back in place. And right up in there is your lights. They're blinking now. They blink back and forth. It's a really cute piece. This is the back. Oh, there's the holder to it too. It's just a string someone's put on it, I believe. Oh, and then it's just got the old cardboard back on it. where they'd stapled all the stuff to it. It looks like it may be missing one flower right there. There again, simple fix. It's red. Tie a little bow and stick a little bow there. And I'm going to get my last call. Once last call goes in, I don't accept any new bidders. So you have to make sure you are in before last call if you are interested in this item. If your bid would come in after last call, I cannot accept it. But once last call is in, the people above last call can continue to make offers on the item, if that makes sense there. I know I got a couple new people that I need to make sure I explain that to. So last call is in. I am going to unplug this now. And then just when you are out, please type the word out. That way we know. And the cord is in pretty good shape, I guess. I mean, I don't see nothing major wrong with it. And I don't think it would be hard replacement of this cord and everything. If you wanted to replace it, you just have to rewire it down through. And you can buy those light kits to do all that with on Amazon. When I used to do the ceramics and do the big Christmas trees and the lighted items, you could usually pick them up pretty reasonable, but I have no idea what they are now. I think when I would go to a ceramic show, where you can go in, where the dealers go in to buy supplies and molds and slip and all this stuff. One of my good friends actually owned her own ceramic shop, and I'd go with her, and I think they were like $1.50. Yeah, then. So that was back in the 80s though. So Carrie Ann is at 21. It's about 11 inches from the top of the point of this flower to where the ball's sitting right now. Yeah. Hi, my Robin with the Y. Happy Sunday to you too. So Carrie Ann says out. So Christy Shampoo, you got this for 22. Congratulations. It's a good book on that. That's a really cool one. I've got some others that I'll be bringing. Got some of the old angels like you can hang on the wall, and they're how do you say it? Lighted or lit? Lit. They light up. There you go. They light up. Let me. Write Christy's name down on this. Okay, I got everything there. Just had to sort of go through and look at that. And let's see. Now, did anybody else put anything else in? Because I seen that. That was the only thing I seen. I don't think so. I don't think there was anything else. So next, I'm going to go ahead and do these little guys here. These are so stinking cute. I wanted to look this one up, but I didn't get a chance to. I know they're both Japan pieces. It'll be choice on the angels. Let me get her little wand sticking up here better for you so you can see it. So there's this little angel here. She's made out of like burlap. The little plastic face, and her face is perfect. I mean, the color on it and everything is great. She is approximately just a little over 7 inches. Let's get my start. And this will be choice on these angels. Or there is this one. And she's harder. She's like a paper mache. And I know, let me look real quick, guys. I want to be able to tell you if this is one of those. Who was it? Holt Howard did something that sort of looks like this. So let me look and see if I can figure that out for us. Because I did not. There she is. Nope, it just says Japan. Yeah, it just says Japan on it. Yeah, here's the, I think these are, no. Okay, anyway, nope, she's not one of them that I thought she was. But she is very cute. Hi, Miss Robin Boyd. The only thing you've missed so far is the bell. This is the next item. She measures about 5 inches from front to back. She's got that gold on the back. Very mid-century modern. She is that like paper mache. And then you have the choice of either one of these. $8 each. The light up bell, yeah. The one had the poinsettias and everything. Did I say that right? Poinsettias. These are the next items. I have them started out at $8 each. I see you, Jude, up there about the wizard. I'll get to those. Yes, I'll. Yeah, it sold. It sold for 22, Robin. And if I don't have any interest in these, I will set these to the side and we'll come back to them later. Let me write those down. And then we've had about the wizard. I'll go ahead and do both the Annalees while we're doing the wizard. Oh, I did add this piece here. And it does swing. It was, as I moved it, it started playing again. Let's see if I can make it do its thing a little bit without it being. So yeah, that's going to be available too. I added that one. Okay, so this next two, I'm going to show them both. This one is, it says on its tag, 19-inch spellbender or wizard. He is an Annalee. Let me get a start going on him. This one I found online. Somebody had it for 100 and I don't know why I want to say 118. I think that's right. $118. I love the face on him, and I don't like a lot of the people faces, but he's got a kind, sort of warm face, and then it's got the little sun here. His gown all the way down. He's in good shape. His base, everything, and his part of his sleeves there. Got all these stars. That is the wizard. His hat, front and back. And there's his tag right there. I don't know, did it have a price on it? I don't see a price on it. And he is from, let me see if I can get a date on him for you. He is from, I'm going to look up your skirt, man. Gosh, I should have wrote that down. Dang it, I don't write stuff down. Oh, here it is. Okay. He is from 97, 1997. They have other ones out there like him, but they are not from 97, of course, and they don't have the sun in his hand, but they have other wizards, is what I'm trying to say. So this is the wizard, 19 inches tall. He's in really good condition. And we're going to start him out. And I'm going to also, it'll be a choice. He'll start out at $40, even though he sells for quite a bit more than that. Just where I need to be at on him. And then look at the gingerbread. This gingerbread is 22 inches tall, and he is from 1991. You can see that down his 1991 on the gingerbread, and it is choice. Look how big he is. How cute would he be sitting beside a tree? Just set him underneath your Christmas tree, or if you have like a little plant stand size table just to set him on there, you could put him and set other little things all up around him. I just think he's darling. I just really like him. Still has his holly and everything. All the he's good, nice and clean. I don't see that he's faded or anything. Um, Sometimes this tan color, if somebody set it in a window, it will get light spots on it, but he's good. Look how big he is. I mean, he's good size. Oh, he is. He's cool. Like I said, the wizard. Let me see if I can get him back over here. I'm going to set him to the side and bring the wizard back. I can't hold them both at the same time. The wizard. I haven't. Oh my goodness, where's he at? Well, that ain't it. Now, why can't I find that? I try to make things easy on myself, but it just always ends up being hard on myself. I can't find it. I had found it online, but now I can't find it. Or, I mean, in my pictures, I thought I took a snapshot of it, but I didn't. Dang thing. Anyway, he was at 118. I don't. I mean, I believe that's right. 118. And this is the wizard. He's a big one. He'd be needed at Halloween too. He's sort of I don't know, got that like tealish greenish blues in there, sort of night sky looking, you know. He's a cool one. And he is 19 inches tall. What's it called? Spellbinder. Hi, Avery. Or this one. And I am getting ready to put my last call in. So it is a choice on the gingerbread. Looks like we're at 75 on the gingerbread or the wizard. My last call, whoops, I'm already spelling wrong, is getting ready to go in. So if you're not in and you want in, this is where you need to make sure you're in. Because last call's going in. There it went. So last call is in. Choice between the wizard and look at his little crystal, faceted crystal, or the gingerbread man. 1997 on the wizard and 1991 on the gingerbread. Gingerbread is 22 inches, wizard is 19 inches. They're both actually very nice condition and rather large, but they don't weigh much. So shipping shouldn't be too bad on them, just height wise, the length of the box. But usually no taller than these are would only make it maybe a couple of dollars difference. You did get here in time for the excitement. We're at 95 with Jude. Greg says 100. Love his face. Look at that face. A face some mother could love. And I love the little sun. So he's got the sun and his staff, stars. And Jude says out. She says, okay, out. So we're going to mark that sold. To Greg for 110. 110. And Greg, I need to know which one you want. I think I know, but I mean, I have to see you say it. All right, I have your name on that one. And Jude, I have to ask you this, and I know it's probably a pass, but I still ask, are you interested in this one? I think you were after the wizard as well. Okay. All right. I always ask. I have to ask. I will start this one back out at 40. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. So we're going to start this one back at 40. That's where we started it in the beginning, and it wasn't chose by either. So we'll just start it back at 40. It is 22 inches long, 1991 gingerbread, Annalee. If anyone is interested in this one. That don't look right. Okay, I'm going to set the gingerbread to the side. Mark it as a not sell. I know that didn't look right, did it? Dropping for a minute there. I was like, what? Wait a minute. All right. Okay, we'll set that to the side. Now, is there anybody, was there something else somebody typed? If so, let me know if it's something you want to look at right away. Because pretty much everything is sitting right here, and I can pretty much get to everything now. That's a lot of gingerbread. Oh, I forgot to sing to Greg, didn't I? Oh my gosh, Greg, hello. Congratulations. Oh, goodness. There, I sung to you, Greg. I what is that called? Serenaded you. Greg won the wizard. Greg got the wizard, Annalee. So I'm gonna just, since I didn't see anything else right now, I'm going to move right along with the other items. I think I'm going to go ahead. The piece that was not in the preview, I'm going to go ahead and show it. I just showed it a minute ago. I got the lizard. I mean wizard. So this little piece here, it does play, and they swing. And it's about 6.5 inches tall. Isn't he just cute? They swing and everything. It is plastic. It is just it is I believe when I looked it up, 1979. Are you done? Are you done? 1979 is what they dated it. It is marked on the bottom. Let's see. It says 1979 right on the bottom. Yuletide Enterprises, 1979, Long Island, New York, made in Hong Kong. Imagine that. Plastastic, exactly. I'm getting my last call ready. I am with Robin Boyd at 12. I know, aren't they cute when you see them together as a couple little lovey-doveys? I don't see anyone else coming in, so I'm going to put last call in, and we will mark it sold for the $12 to Miss Robin Boyd. Congratulations. I don't even think I wrote it down on my paper because I just added it. And then we'll move right on to this piece here. I'm just picking up what's laying on top, guys. The next little piece. Now, he's a little faded, but it's still a really cute piece. The Noel, the glitter Noel with the bells at the bottom. Just as cute as can be. It's a little faded, the elves, I may take a little brush and see if I can brush them up a little bit. But it is really cute. It give you the measurements. This is the back. It is about 12 inches across, and from the top of their little hats. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Okay. Excuse me. It is about 7.5 inches. And let's get a start on this one. It's going to start out. Goodness gracious! Wow. That made my nose run. My eyes are watering and everything. This one will start out at. Got a good price on this one too, so I'm gonna start out 16. I know they sell for more than that, but we'll just start him out at 16. Thank you guys. He's really cool. Got his little bells going on there. A little fuzzball on him. Just as cute as can be. I have another that's got pixies in it. It's a gold, reminds me of like the gold garland. Um, but I need to work on it a little bit. They smashed the heck out of it, and it's just like these little. It's like the little pixie heads, and then it's got the little packages. It just needs to be straightened up. It's just been packed away. It looks like. Got Carrie Ann at 16. This would look great just if you know, like your Christmas tree, just sort of set it into it right in the center, um, would look really neat that way. It would look really cool on a door, even, like on the inside of your house. I don't know. I don't know if I'd put it on an outside door where any more of the sun could get to it. I think that ruins the old plastic pieces. But on the inside, that would look cool. Even in your kitchen above your sink, if you have one of those little, what do they call it? Soffit? No, I don't know. I can't remember what they call it. A soffit? Can't remember. But it would look cute just hanging in your house. Christy, I have Carrie Ann at 16 before you. There you go. And I'm going to get ready to put my last call in. So if you're not in and one in on this piece, it is about 12 inches across. And what do we say? 7.5, I think, top to bottom. And last call went in. And the little, like I said, the little fabrics on this little hat is a little faded. But guys, those are so simple to fix. If they're faded out, just get a piece of felt and make you a little cone and reattach it. And if you think, oh, I don't want to take that one off, well, don't take it off. Just attach it over, make the cone a little bigger and attach it over the top of it. One right inside the other. And Carrie Ann is at 18. And we will put sold in because Christy came in and said out to Carrie. So Carrie, you got this for $18. Where'd it go? There it is. Cool. 18. Congratulations. And I'm going to lay this one right down there with the other one. I got to move on to this piece here real quick, guys, before it gets broke. And I just don't want that to happen. I need to set it to the side. And it's this little girl here. Congratulations, Carrie. So this little girl here, she is she's actually in really good shape for her age and the way she's painted. That's Supreme Quality TMJ Japan. I did find her online, and she is $125 everywhere I looked at her. Now, I'm trying to think of the other company that makes her too, but she's a little different, what she's carrying and different things. But also the Japan one has some with, she's carrying different items as well. Yeah, I got all the glitter off from Wednesday. I had it all over me. But she's got a little bit of the red missing. I think her spaghetti looks really good. There may be a little chunk here or there. Like, okay, here's one. Like, if I can find it on the, it's so small. Okay, let me lay my finger on it. Like a little piece missing right here of her spaghetti, but it's really hard to find unless you're just like really, really looking for it. Her wings are great. Her halo, everything is good. Candy cane, her arms. She is the December Holly Angel. And let's give her a start. I said she sells for right around 100 and a quarter. So we're going to start her out at, we'll start her at 65. That's about right around half, I guess, of what she actually goes for. She is beautiful. I think some of the ones I seen, she had a little green package. This one has a red. Some of them have a white, and I think it's just wherever that first color they put on, wherever it hits, basically. Yeah, because it's like when they paint these, it's like one color just melts. This just melted right over onto the package. So I guess they just went ahead and painted it all red. That's what it looks like to me. The little holly leaves there and the little berries. I did see one that had pink wings, and I couldn't tell, but I think the wings had broke off and somebody had replaced them with these pink colored wings off another like fairy girl or something, which looked really cute. And then that little place there on her nose, it's like where her little dimple of her nose is like a little, it's supposed to be there. It's a little line where her nose wrinkles, you know. She is she's about 4¼ inches tall. Isn't she a beautiful angel? And this is a real pretty, like a green, minty green color on the front of her dress. She's a cute one. Nobody is interested in her. I will set her to the side. We'll come back to her later. I just next. What should we do next? Let's do these. This is the back. There's a little winder thing there. I'm just going to give it a couple little winds because it plays, and it plays louder than some of them. Look at their little swords going up and down. And then it just shuts off. But like this little sword here moves, this little hatchet, this little scepter, and that little light. They go up and down as it plays. Let me give you a measurement on it. It starts out at 15, and it measures 11 inches tall, and at its widest point, it is right around 10 inches. A little fuzz on it. Sometimes I take batting and I lay squares of it in between items. And, when I put it in, like, well, I buy these baskets and they're like the size of like a beer flat. But they're baskets, and I get them at the Dollar Tree, and I use them to put items in, and I layer things. And sometimes you might get a little fuzz from that, but I was trying to see if there was a year or a maker on it, and I don't see one at all. I think I have another one like this. I think it's a Santa one. It'll probably be in the next week or two. Hi, Wendy. Yeah, this item's starting at $15. I'm with Judy at 15. Yeah. Oh, Wendy's in at 16. Isn't it cute? I mean, and it's got like a really high gloss finish, and it's wood. So it's got like a really high gloss finish on it. And even the back, I like the back of it as well. It's all they did do front and back on it. It reminds me of that what is it there at the in London where the guards stand? That's what it reminds me of. Can't think of the name of it right now, top of my head. At the palace. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What is the name of that palace? I'm tongue-tied so bad the last few days. Buckingham. That's what I kept wanting. Bing. I couldn't get Bing. Bing kept happening in my head, and I couldn't get the rest of it out. Wendy's at 18. Well, Judy was in, but I don't. Miss Judy, are you still in? I'm with Wendy at 18. Judy was 20. Wendy's at 22. Judy says 25. Wendy is out. We are going to mark this sold to Miss Judy for 25. Judy, Joe, and Jim. I'll set this down here. So congratulations. And thank everyone else for bidding too. Woo woo. Let's see what is next. Next, let's do these. All right, so you're going to get all three of these. This is, I made it into a set. It is the little, I think this is newer. Probably in the 2000s somewhere. Not sure, but I thought it looked really cute with these older Japan ones. I just thought they looked sort of really cute together since they had the sparkly red pants and hands and buttons. I don't know. I just thought that looked cute. You could put them together like this. They are a little bit different in color. You see the gingerbreads are just a smidge darker, but not horrible. Here's the backs. Like, there's not a whole lot of difference. A little bit. These are paper mache. This one is too, but it's just a newer paper mache than this one. This you can still see the old opening where the Japan used to have that. You probably used to have a sticker right there on it. The gingerbreads are about 5.5 inches tall, and the bow is about 4.5 inches tall. You're going to get all three of them. They're all in really good condition. I just thought they looked cute as a set, and they were all in the same flat that I bought. So let's give it a start. Whoops. Yep, that's right. Thought I'd already spelt it wrong again. It's $15, and you get all three pieces. Look how cute he is. I love his little bangs. Yeah, don't they? It's but there's definitely one newer, one older. See the backs, the difference in the color. And then, the newer stuff, I feel like these little silver beads and everything, even though they're pins, they're pinned on. I don't know. And I think they're just really cute. These would look great on the tree or great as package toppers. You're right. It's for Jim. I was looking through all that stuff, Judy and Jim, and I was looking for those pools, those wooden pools, and I thought, oh my God, if I could find a frog, if I could find a frog. But no such luck. I did not find a frog. I did find another pool though. There was one in everything that I bought. There was one. The men were just baked longer. Okay, if I don't have any interest in these, I'm going to set these to the side. And I think I'm going to get a drink of my coffee just for a second. good. Sunbathing longer. The things y'all come up with. Now, I don't know. I feel like I got so much cool stuff. I don't know where to start. Every time I look over here, I'm going to go ahead and bring this piece out. This is your cardboard piece. Now, it lays flat. If you just wanted to put it in a display flat up against your wall, you can do that. If you wanted to set it into a tree or a reef or something like that, you could do that. It is double-sided, but it also opens up, and somebody's put some tape on it, you know. But and then it locks, and it makes a little like a napkin holder. Let's see. Yeah, there was a bundle of napkins, and you're more than welcome to have those napkins if anyone wants them. Whoever purchases this piece, I will put them in with it. They're just I mean, some people do like decoupage and stuff, and they're the older like napkins. Here's a penguin. Whoop. Yeah, penguin. And then another Santa in green, yeah, in red. But they just had them in here like this. Or you can use them for your cards. But if you want the napkins, whoever gets it, if they want the napkins, just let me know. There's a stack about, I don't know, about this tall of the different ones. And I think those are the 3 different flavors, or not flavors, designs. Oh, I got to put a start in, don't I? Goodness gracious. I can't remember nothing today. And here's also, I want you to see this. This is where they put tape. And I think it was just to keep it from popping apart. I don't see where there'd really be that kind of issue. I think it was just their own security on that. But front to back, the wheels turn. Little wheels, they do turn. Front to back, you're looking at about 10 1/4 inches long, and right about 7.5 inches tall from the bottom of the wheels up to there. Yeah, about 7.5 inches. It is a Japan piece. It is Japan. Gold guest towels, yes. Oh, I didn't think about that, but that would be really cool because he's flat. He's flat in here, and if you wanted to put some guest towels and maybe, I don't know, a lotion or whatever, and you could do a little, oh, what do they do? Why do they do that? What do they call them? Gift pack thing, you know? They put the plastic bag and the bow on it and everything. That would be so cute. You can make a little gift with him. But, and these are the little napkins. $14 is his start, if anyone is interested in him. And let me write him down as a no-sell. And we'll come back to him later. And I'm going to flatten him back out because he's just easier to store for me right here. Flatten him back out. Pull him apart. Oh, I'm going to take the, helps if you remove the napkins that I laid in there. And then he just pushes flat and he just goes like that. now. Next up will be choice. And let me see if I can do this without making too much of a fuss here. There they are. Okay. So let's start these out at 12. They're going to start out at $12 each. And a high offer can take one or two. They're in really good condition, no chips or cracks or anything. These are Homeco. There's your little sticker on the bottom. These are from the 70s, 80s, I guess, right in there. I can remember them from the 70s, so I know they're that. My mom has the set of the bigger mice, and I can remember going to it used to be called Home Interior. I can remember going to the parties because my aunt would have a home interior party every time she turned around because her sister sold it. So let's see. What are we looking at size-wise? This one here, we're looking at about 3.5 inches tall and about 3 inches across. The other one's right around 3 inches and 3 inches. So it's about a 3x3. And look how stinking cute they are. And they got like little chimney bottoms on them and sides. $12 each. Just stinking cute is what they are. Look at him just laying there all laid back. Got his packages. I have the worst pin again. What the hell? I've been having pin problems for a while. I'm going to set these to the side. And let's see. Okay. Guys, this here is so stinking cute. It is marked on the bottom, stamped. It's got its numbers. And look at this deer. Oh my God. He's got his little spots. He's in excellent condition. He's also a $12 start. And he measures 5 inches tall with them ears. And he is about 3.5 inches front to back. He reminds me the painting of his eyes and everything that, what is it called? Honda. Oh, I can never say it. Hondo? What is it? Oh, God dang it. I'm telling you, don't get old, okay, guys? Just don't do it. It is bad on the memory thing. Isn't he gorgeous? Look at those ears. Gosh, what is that? It's going to just drive me crazy. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Help me, Greg. Help me. Too late. I'll be 60 in September. That's not old. That's like the new, what, 30? God, I can't think of it. That is just absolutely gonna kill me until somebody says what it is. Hon Hondo, no, I wanna say Alejandro, but no, that was a guy I used to know. Uh, um, oh, oh, yeah, she's a baby. Well, I'm not 60 yet, I'm just 58, but it's still a baby. Oh, gosh, do y'all know what I'm talking about? Um, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Real Hondo. I could not get that to come out of my mouth. But doesn't it sort of the painting of the eyes and stuff? Yeah, let's see. Gosh, that one drove me crazy. I meant to push that button a while back. Sorry, Christy. Uh, oh my gosh. I don't y'all just hate it when you can't um think of something and it's like right there and it's just not coming out. It's just not happening. Looks like I have Christy Shamp. Robin says out. Pat spells better than I do. I knew what you both meant. Handro. Alejandro. Alejandro. Oh my gosh. So, Christy Shamp, congratulations. Oh, that was a sad congratulations. It's supposed to be like congratulations. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Cutie patootie. Cutie patootie. Okay, we're going to do these next. These will be a choice on these pieces here. There are 3 of them. I don't know if they were sold back then as a group or not. I did purchase them separate, but so I'm going to just do them separate and it won't be anything expensive, but we'll give it a start. Maybe if I can get this to work. At $4. Like I said, well, nothing expensive. But you just let me know which one you want. These are Santa ornaments. Now, this one is probably the one that's got the most red paint missing on his hat, but these can be just repainted a little bit. I take a little red marker. Look how cute his little eyes are. He's just a laughing. He's got the list. These are Taiwan, MIC, made in Taiwan, ROC, which is Republic of China. Um, so you can choose the list. There he is with the little star. And these all are about 3 inches tall, I believe. Yeah, about 3.5 inches right in there. And then these are just cute. Even if you don't use them as ornaments, these are just cute, like stuck in assemblages or whatever. And then there's the one where he's like digging through his bag. And I just thought his little face was so cute with them chubby cheeks. And he's got the big smile on his face in every one of them. And I would say probably they're probably 80s right in there, I think. $4 each. You can take 1, 2, or 3. There's the one with the list and the bag and the star. These started out at $4 each. Bag, list, or star. Let me find that. No, why can't I find that? I remember writing it. Oh, there he is. If I don't have any interest in those, I'm going to set those to the side over here. And we will come back to them later. Next item is going to start at $10 each. And it is the paper mache candy containers. This is a container made in Western Germany. Doesn't have a string to hang it by, but you could glue one. I don't think it ever did the way it looks. It's just a candy container. And it's got the little angels front and back, like a little robin. And size-wise, hold it here so you can see. I'd say side to side, you're looking at about 3 1/4 inches on the candy container, Germany, paper mache, and then the other one also Germany, and it does have the string, and it's got the Santa. Yes, great stocking stuffers. It's got the Santa in his bag at the door, the little kids. Hi, Patsy. Sam. Let me see. Do you mean the Santa, the cardboard Santa in the car, Patsy? So these are $10 each. They are the candy containers. This one has the stars and everything on the inside of it. This one does make into an ornament. Okay, I'll put your name on it. Thank you very much. And congratulations. And then there's this one here. These are $10 each is where we're starting them out at. Now this one doesn't have a string. I don't think it ever had a string. I think it was made just to like put in a bowl or stocking or something like that, which would be very pretty, done up with some of your mercury glass balls, and then set this one up on top in like a really cool looking Christmas bowl. And this one you could hang on your tree. They are double-sided, same scene on each side. Very nice. I like this one. I like the cute little angels and the little bird. Let me find the candy containers. Doctor visit. Oh gosh. I can't find them on my paper. Why can't I find them on my paper? Ah, there they are. Ah, found them. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do. I thought I had another one of these. Oh, I do. It's sitting back there. So let me grab it. Let me grab it. I'm gonna have to lay my angels down because I don't want to knock them over. Okay. This will be choice on these. Doctor is a crackpot. A lot of them are. I worked in the medical field for well, all my life until I started doing this. Let's see. These are going to start out at $16. You get everything that's in them. They are really cool. I really like them a lot. This one here is a Napcoware Santa planter. You get all the greenery, the little piece inside of him. This is how I bought him. So you get him that way. So with his greenery and all, he is about 7.5 inches, maybe 8. If you take the greenery out and don't count it, he's about 6.5 inches. Just really cute. His paint is really good on him. And then there's his sticker on the bottom. I think 16 is a really, really good price on him. He's a cutie patootie. So that's your first one you can choose from. And then since this one had stuff in it, this one did not. So I just stuffed some stuff in it. So it's all loose. I'll probably take the stuff out of this one and just put in a little bag if anybody is interested in it. It was in on one of the flats, some of this greenery was. So I just stuck it in there. And that little mercury glass ball pick, I just stuck it in there as well. And then there's this little guy. He's sitting on the bag. Also a planter. He's in really good condition as well. And he is about 5 3/4 inches tall. And he is right around 4 1/4 wide. Got this little boot coming out here. And let's see if he's marked on the bottom. He has a little tag that says Japan. Right there on the bottom. And then another old tag that doesn't have anything on it anymore. But he's really cute, both of them. So it is a choice. These would make great gifts too. Put a bunch of different vintage stuff up inside of there. And yeah, or You could take everything out and put candy canes in it, or however you want to do it. I think I've sold like the mercury glass picks, and I'll be having some of those come out again soon. Um, and I've always got like bags of vintage craft supplies, that little things that you can put inside these. I'm going to get my last call ready. So last call is in. It is choice. You can take one or two. They're just really cute. I love this little tree. Look at the little red bird on top. You know, the little flocked birds is what it reminds me of. But I think it's a partridge and a pear tree is what he's holding in his hand. And he's got his little bag over his back, which is the planter part. There again, he is sitting on the edge of his bag, and the planter part is also his bag. Pat. Aren't they stinking cute? And I was so happy the coal paint on them is really good. Yeah, it was pieces like this, and then some of your other Santas, that are your cloth and what do you call it? Flocked like ones, the dancing ones. Those are what was in the flats of stuff. And really, to me, they weren't in good enough shape to be paying that kind of money that they were paying. And it's like, uh, so vintage quilt collector, she is out. We're going to mark sold at 23 to Patsy. Me too. And so, Patsy, I just need to know whether you want uh, Santa with the tree or Santa with the bag. You can just type bag or tree, and I'll know which one you're talking about. Santa with the tree. And that is 23 to Patsy. So Patsy took this one. We will set it down here. And then vintage quilt collector, would you like the other one for your offer of 21? And you can say pass or yes. I'm going to leave that up to you, but it would be your last bid of 21. You would be able to get this one. Oh, that's the one you wanted. Well, that worked out good. Really good. And we'll set that one down there. And then let's see what I have next. It says these two. So next, something for everyone. And congratulations to you both. These are so stinking cute. These next two choices are, I just love them both. Now, I have had one of them on before, but it was a bigger size. This one's a little bit smaller. And why am I typing last call? I don't know. And these will start out at $12. You are so welcome. So at $12 is where these are going to be at. I love this. It's just like Santa is just wore out. It is December the 26th. This is a little tea light holder. Just a really cute. Let me get a size on it for you. Front to back is how I'll measure that one. He's about 3.5 inches front to back, and then side to side he's about 4 inches. Just he's wore out, sleeping. Little Voda candle goes in there, and then the other piece. Let me get it ready here. And I don't see nothing on that one. The other piece is this one. Oh my god, this is paper mache. Did I put the start in? Yes, I did. Okay. Paper mache. Look at this little guy. He's got a knit. Almost reminds me like a top of a sock or a nylon or something. I don't know. He came that way. It's all glued down to him. Just as cute as a bee. He is a bank. His bag is a bank. There is the sticker on the bottom, made in Korea, and he's got his little stopper. Now I did not pull the stopper. The stopper is it's not dried out or anything. It feels fine. And he is. I put a sticker on the end of this, and now I can't remember it. I've got to put a bigger sticker. He's 6 inches tall. So your choices. Easy to find. Isn't he? Yeah, it is hard to find a variety of items. So $12 is the start on either one of these. Either. I say either. Yeah, either. I mean, I'm sitting here arguing with myself. Bottoms. This guy here looks like he's like just brand new out of the box. His white, a lot of times on paper mache, I mean, he's got a little bit of yellowing, but nothing major. A little bit of yellowing on this side. I don't know if you can see the line right here, but he is just really good color-wise. That the paper mache, sometimes the sealer, the varnish or whatever they used on him, it yellows over time, but he's actually really good. And I love his button nose. He reminds me, oh, what's his name? From Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. The guy with the pick. Can't think of his name. He reminds me of him, that beard, the way it has, is. So if I don't have any interest in these, I'm going to set these to the side. And let me write those down real quick. Is it Cornelius? Oh, yeah. Yukon Cornelius. Yeah. I remember, Greg, the beard, how it was sort of rick-racky looking, curly like. And let's mark those. Oh, dog's barking. People must have left from upstairs. Okay. Let me get these going here. These are really cool. I mean, like really cool. I do be liking on these here a lot. But I like this kind of stuff. It's more, I don't know, what I'd call folk arty like or something, you know. So let's get a start. Whoops. A start in here, and this will be choice on these as well. Oops, wrong one. Did I get it that time? Yep. These are going to start out at $8 each. Oh, there's another one. Okay. So, and there's 4 of them to choose from. And it is these angels. They're like straw. The straw angels. You can hang them on your tree, or they do have a wooden base that goes up through them, or they sit nicely as well. Looks like I thought 2 of them were shorter than the others. I don't know why I thought that, but whoop, knocked one over. Now they're all the same height. Okay. So they're $8 each, and they are about 8¼ inches tall. Now I have, is that a vase? Or maybe they mean that to be sort of like a guitar shape or something, because they're all musical. So, or maybe it's one of those things you shake. And then she's got a horn on her. Her wings are crooked. Oh, there it went. Okay. Anyway, the horn, and then you got the book, or what would you call that? It's not a book. It's like a hymnal music book. And then she's playing a flute. Yes, the straw. And they have a wood base that goes up there, and they're so they will see how easily I just put that down, because they stand, or they have their hangers where you can hang them as well. And there are 4 to choose from at $8 each. Yeah, I thought they were really pretty. They have their little band around their head, little halo. Really cute. About 8¼ inches tall. And if you look at them in the face, it's like they all got the same face, but it's sort of it's still got like a different expression. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't know, like their own personality. So there's 4 of these, and they are $8 each. If anyone is interested in those. I don't know who made them. I don't think any of them are marked on the bottoms or anywhere. But it looks like that is sort of like hand turned or something. I don't know. They're really cool. I'm with Patsy at 8. Yeah, nice and tall ones. They would look really cool, like, one of them, a candle, like a brass candlestick, and then one of them do it across a mantle, put a little greenery in around them. You know, not all of their little wings are perfect. A couple of them have a little bend on the end, like this one does. But the straw, you know, and they're I would say, oh, anywhere through your 70s and 90s. A lot of these little dolls like this were made. Jim asked me to gift the Nutcracker to Wendy. Okay, I'll put her name. I'll do that. That's nice. Let me, as soon as I get done here, I'll write that down on my paper. My last call's going in on these. And since no one else came in, I am going to do an automatic sold. And then Patsy, I have the horn. She's got a little bit of a boo-boo right there. But I think if you pulled that back up just a little bit and just touched it with some crazy glue and just held it there till that dried, it would stay up. And then we have, is that a vase or one of those shakers, you know? Don't know. And then the one with the book as well. And the flute. Just let me know which one you would like, and let me get to that Nutcracker. I got it wrote down. That's got to be easy, Pat. Christmas shop for Greg. Yep, Christmas shopping for you again. So book flute shaker. Book flute shaker. Flute in my hand. Book. And where'd the shaker go? Here's the shaker. And shaker. So the only one I have left is the horn. Yeah, it's the one with that little boo-boo. I think I can fix that though. I don't think that's, but I'll put your name on these 3. And I will lay these down here. Like I said, I think just a little touch of crazy glue just to stiffen that and hold it because it's still connected. So is anyone else, would they like the one with the horn? It is the only one left. It is $8, and all you'd have to do is type in the number 30. Number 30 is this one, $8, and I'll fix that. Number 30, $8. And let's see where we are at now. I'm going to do the wooden Steinbach pieces, the German pieces, the wooden German ornaments. I'm going to show these, and you can choose. I'm going to show them all. Oh, don't feel bad. It's okay. She'll find a home. Pat spoils me every year. Okay. I know Pat puts a lot of hard work and thought into her gifts to Greg and her sister. She really, one of the pieces that she got her sister last year was absolutely unreal. The thought that she put into all of it. She spoils y'all. Yep. You can overspend really quick, but just think about it. If you started at the beginning of the year and you just did it slowly here and there, it's not coming out of your pocket all at once. I mean, it's not as bad. I mean, you're still spending that money, but it makes it not seem as bad. All right, so let me show you all of these pieces, and it'll be a choice. There are I think 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 pieces. Yeah. So I'm going to show them all, and all of them are going to start at the same price. I bought all of these pieces in a flat, and so what I did was just what I gave for the flat, and said, okay, this is the price of each one of them. It just made it so much easier. These are only going to start at $12 each. I know the last ones I started at $24 because it's what I gave for them, and these actually sell for anywhere from 20 to the bigger, I think up to, there's some of them that even go for 35. So, so let me show them all to you, and y'all can bid all the way. These have their boxes. All of these have their original boxes as well. So here is your Phantom of the Opera. Tags on it, box and everything. It'll have it all. Let's see where to set them. Let me set this over here for now. Judy's already in at 12. She knows. She knows how these are expensive. These can be really, really expensive. This one here, he has a bottle of sherry brandy. And when I looked him up online, it said sherry brandy. He's got his tags and his box. This one here, I think I called I can't remember what I called this one in the preview, but he's actually like a train conductor. These here are all about like 3.5 inches tall. And then I called this one a waiter. She's got the little bottle and glass there on a tray. And I love this one. Oh my gosh. I really like this one. This one is so cool. The Jester. Oh, look at that. Ain't he cute? Got his original box. The pretzel maker. Shepherd. Now these are the only ones I have in a box. And all of these have their original boxes. I do have some others, but they don't have their boxes. And I'll be bringing them soon. And then you have the snow skier. I love his knitted hat and clothes. Look how cool that is. I like the pattern on those. He's one of them that sells for around $35. But he's in there. And then we have Clara. Clara doesn't have a tag here. She's got her tag here. And she's holding the little soldier nutcracker guy. And she's tall. She's taller one. But I just put her in with all these because, like I said, she was in the same box as them. She's also $34.99. 1, 2. And this one is about 5.5 inches tall. And that is all of them right there. Go through and show them one more time. I am going to get my last call ready to go in. So there's Clara. She's 5.5 inches. The Shepherd. And I'm with Pat at 13 right now. The Skier. Or they called it the Snow Skier. The Jester. The Pretzel Man. Pretzel Maker Man. Pretzel Maker Man. Something like that. Pretzel Man. The Train Conductor. The bottle of cherry brandy. When you look him up, it'll say cherry brandy. And then the little waiter. And then the Phantom of the Opera. My favorite. I love Phantom of the Opera. I used to have the CD to the Phantom of the Opera, and I'd run me a hot bath, light some candles, turn the lights out, put that Phantom of the Opera music on, and just sort of lay back and relax in the tub. Loved when I had time to do that. So those are the ones that are available, and I am with Pat. I'm going to put my I'm with Pat at 13. I'm going to get my last call put in. So last call is in. And we'll go from there. Miss Judy, you just need to know whether or not you're still in. If not, type out. And Judy says out. So Pat, I need to know which one you want. Which one or ones. Up to you. You got it for 13. We have the Shepherd, the Waiter, the Phantom of the Opera, the Skier, the Jester, the Pretzel Man, the Sherry Man, and the Train Conductor, and Claire. If you need to see them again, I can show them to you. And if it would work better if I gave them numbers, I can do that too. Phantom of the Opera and the train conductor. Okay. I gotta switch pens. This pen's driving me crazy. It works and then it don't work. It works and then it don't work. Let me get this other pen. Now, Judy, did she take the one you wanted? If not, let me know which one you would like. So I'm going to take this one, and these are the two that she took. Okay. I'll show them next, Avery. I have the shepherd left, Judy. And these all have their original boxes, so if you wanted to give them as a gift, that'd be great. The little waiter, the skier, the cherry sherry, or cherry brandy. Yeah. Yeah, I see the nut cracker one. This is Clara. And I have her box as well. And I think she's, what did I say, 5? She is right about 5.5 inches tall. And you would get her at your $12 offer. And then there's, of course, the Jester and the Pretzel Man. Still available. Of course, my coffee was hot. I would like the shepherd. Look at these little sheep there. Ain't he cute? So I put your name on this one at the 12. Now, is there anybody that would like any of the others? At the 12. I'm going to show them one more time. And if anybody would like them at the $12, straight up $12, just let me know. Whoever comes in first is the one that gets it. The waiter, Clara from the Nutcracker, the brandy one, the cherry brandy, the Jester, and these all have their boxes. The pretzel man, and the skier. Jude wants the Jester. I've got you down for that one, Jude, the Jester. I'm going to set the rest to the side, or you can come in at any time and let me know if you want any of them. And they all sit just fine. They are really cute. So let's look at the little bells. Now, I had mentioned in the preview that I'm going to sell them all together. I did find like 3 more, but I'm still going to sell them all together. Unless there's, someone that wants them sold differently. I'm going to leave them together because I think they look really cute. If you had a small tree and just wanted to cover little white bells, I think it would be cute. I found another like a big triangle shaped one, and a big round one. And I don't know if I had this one in or not, but I'm going to show them all to you. Give them a start. All together, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 of them in this lot. And around here, these can sell all over the board. Some people put them in their booths, and they will do a lot of them. Something that looks like a set, and they'll put, I don't know, $15 to $20 on them, and there may be 6 to 9 of them in the set. So I'm going to do, and then there's some people that put them in a choice box, and you get them for $2 a piece. So I don't know. They're just every different direction. But I'm going to start them out at $14. You get them all. And let me show them to you. So here's the tiniest. It's about an inch tall. It's a little bitty bell. Got a nice little sound to it. It does say Japan on the inside of it. So you get that one. I think all of these say Japan except one says Taiwan. And Merry Christmas. Little bells on it. And see if I can make it sound. As long as you're not touching it, it makes a wonderful sound. And then this one here with love of Christmas. There's these. Baby bell. Like thimble size. Yeah. And then I like this one. It's got the girl on it. And these are sort of the next size up round ones. And you get them all. That $14 start is for all of these. There are 11 of them. This shape here, there's Santa. This shape here that I just showed you, the little one there's only one of those. There's 6 of that shape I just showed you. Now there's 3 of this shape. And these are about 1.5 inches. Yeah. They're that shape, that square, tall. There's 3 of these. There's the girl again. They may need some new strings on them, which is really simple to take care of. And then this is one of I found. Now this one is Taiwan. It's got the little bell on it. Or bear on a bell. He's got the little sticker right there. Oh. Made in Taiwan. So you get all of those. I started them out at $14. So there's one. Oh, Stand up there now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's for all of them. 9, 10. And 11. This one's so tiny. It's like a little bitty thing. Cute, 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 cute. Getting ready to put my last call in. So Robin Potts is in at 14. I love the one with the girl on it. Or I guess she's an angel, actually. I shouldn't say girl, because see her little wings come out the back there. She's really holding the candle. So last call's going in. And we're going to mark them sold. Congratulations to my Robin with a Y. You got them. You got them, girl. That was a good little P for purchase there. Yep, yep, yep. And 11 bells to Robin. That is, I like Robin, that is like an automatically start to a collection. Yep. Yep, just keep adding to them. Let's see. Next is this one here. Let me make sure. Let me see if that's next on my list. Yep. Because I've done everything. I've done everything on this page, I believe. Wait a minute. Let me mark these real quick. Yep, let's go this way. All right, so we're going to this one right here. And it is this snowman. Now, I did show this in the preview. He has had his end of his little candy cane snapped off, which sucks, but I can't do nothing about. I'm trying to see what he plays. Can't see what he plays. Frosty the Snowman. When you imagine that, he's playing Frosty the Snowman. So let's give him a start. I didn't turn him too much. I was hoping he plays actually quicker than that when he's wound faster, or wound up more, but I don't like to wind him too much because, I do get copyrighted on these, and I can get my channel shut down, and I don't want that to happen. Since his little candy cane is broke in that spot, which I think I would just put a little holly on that over it, or a little bow even on it, and actually it's not bad. I mean, just really hard to see it. Started him out at $12. And he measures about 8 inches, it looks like. Yep, he's about 8 inches tall. Just a really cute one. Frosty the Snowman. Then the song, yeah. Haha. And I had somebody, I can't remember who, asked me about snowmen, and I was like, well, I don't have a lot of snowmen. I found some, or this one anyway. Out of all that Christmas stuff that I bought, which my gosh, there's a lot of Christmas stuff. Um, I don't think there was that many snowmen. So this may be, gosh, I'm trying to think, one of the only. I was trying to think. Oh, I did get some of they're the little flocked ornaments, the snow babies. Gosh, I didn't realize those were so expensive. Those sell for like $30 a piece in some places. I mean, it's like, what? I got a couple of those, and they're on like a little log or something, and there's a little mushroom set beside him. I got a couple of those. I'm going to get my last call ready. I am with Vintage Cool Collector. I think it was Maria. I don't know. I can't remember. And last call is in, and we're going to say sold. It's coming your way. Let me write him down for 12. Congratulations. And thank you very much. We gotta find a place to set him right there. Now the next one, whole nother story. She's way different than the other one. I've never seen her. She is a Lefton piece. She is a 1984. I think it says 1984. Yeah, 1984 Lefton. And she's playing Holy Night. See, all of her writing and everything's on the bottom. And she plays Holy Night, and it is the angel. The tree turns one way, she turns another way. I don't want to wind her too much because I don't want her to play forever. But as this part goes this way, she goes the other way. Really cute. Cute piece. And I wish they had little shut-off valves on them. I like the ones with the little shut-off valves on them. We'll give her a start. I have to start her out a little higher. She cost me a little bit more. She's starting at 22. Let me give you her measurement. She is a really nice Lefton. No chips, no cracks. She plays great. Look, I love the little sheep in her hands there sleeping. And she is about 8 inches tall. And her width here would be the widest right here at about 5.5 inches. Stop playing. I'm going to put my hand on the bottom of her and stop her for a minute. Well, I stopped her at a perfect spot. Didn't even realize it. But yeah, she's really cute. Really, really, really cute. Her paint's good. She's good. No chips, no cracks, nothing. Yeah. See, like I said, she spins this way, and as she's spinning this way, the tree's going the other way. It's really cool. But she's got to stop playing. And she's got that baby lamb sleeping in her arms. I don't have any interest in her. I'm going to write her down here. I'm going to set her to the side. We'll come back to her later. But you got to stop playing. I don't think that's going to happen. Or maybe, hey. Now, these next pieces are all together. It's a set. Look at these little guys. Oh my gosh. How cute would these be if you did like a little tabletop tree and you had these little guys like all around it, like they're the little elves working and putting the tree up. And he's sort of the guy, that's telling everybody what to do. He just laying down on the job. But there's 3 of these little guys. You get all 3 of them. Look how stinking cute those are. I mean, oh my gosh. There's the other one. So you get the one laying down. One's got a candy cane. One's got a lantern. You get them all. Let me get a start in there on them. And then we will, I'll give you some heights on them. Like this little guy here is about 6 inches tall. He is 6 inches tall. And so's the other little guy, 6 inches. And then this one here he's laying down. So he is right about 3.5 inches tall, but he is 4 3/4 inches, almost 5 inches from side to side. So you get all 3 of them. Looks like they were made in Taiwan. They are numbered on the bottom. So you get the little guy laying down here. Oh, I'll see you later, Avery. I'm glad you made it. And then you get both of these. So the one laying down and the 2 standing up. Started them at $16. You get the whole set of 3. That is for all 3 of them. Just stinking cute. I just think they're just great. I love the noses they put on these. Just like that other Santa. I just love the big knob nose. But really, really cute. So it's for the set of 3. $16 start. They're ceramic. They're ceramic ones. Mm-hmm. And $16, you get all 3 of them. Betsy's at 16. And I want to get my last call in there. And we're going to mark them sold to Patsy for $16. Congratulations. I will add these to your other pieces. I think I'll lay them down. I don't want them to fall over. Okay, this will be choice on these, and then we're going to get to some Josephs. I do have some really cool Joseph original. It's the baby robins, the birds. But first, let's do these real quick. This will be choice. I try to work in all price ranges because I know everybody, you know, their price ranges are different on what they can afford to do. So I try to bring a little bit of something that maybe everybody can get something if they want. Let me see if I can open this one. Sometimes these are harder. Oh, no, that wasn't bad if I was holding it right. Okay, so these are going to start out at $6 each. I think these are just so cool. I really do. If you had like a little girl, a granddaughter or whatever, little pair of earrings in one of these is cute. You can roll up $1, you know, money and stick in them. But these little boxes here are just so cute. And I love this one with the tree on it. And that's what I called this one, tree. It does open, snaps back shut just fine. There's nothing on the inside of this one. And it is about 2 3/4 inches tall, the one with the tree. Next one, Santa's head. He's a cutie patootie. There's nothing on the bottom of these, so I don't really know. I'd say probably Taiwan. Little opening there, little trinket box. Does shut just fine, opens just fine. That is another choice. And then there is the penguin. But now inside the penguin, there's a penguin. So this one has a penguin inside of it. The one on the outside of the opening, and the little one that just sort of sits on the inside. They're just cute. He is glittered. Got the little igloo. It's a porcelain material. I believe all of them are. That's a porcelain, just a little thicker, heavier porcelain. Yeah, this one is too. Just all of them are just so cute. Getting my last call ready. I love it's got the little penguin inside of it. He's got a blue hat on, and the one on the outside has a red hat on. So it is choice. You can take 1, 2, or 3. Either the Christmas tree one, the penguin, or the Santa. I'm with Patsy at 6. Last call went in. And Patsy, you got for $6. Just let me know whether you want Santa, penguin, or tree. STP. If that makes it easier. Just have to find where I wrote them at. There they are. Found them. Number 22. And she is taking all 3 of them. And I put your name on all of those, Miss Patsy. Thank you very much. Set them back there with your little elves. Let me pull. I got okay, let's start with this one. This is a larger Joseph original. It does have its little sticker right here. And Patsy, congratulations. And he's a little Japan one. It's a candle. It's a candlestick holder. Now, somebody has burned a candle in him, and I cleaned him all up as best I can, or could see anything on him. I think I got it all. It was just a little bit on an ear or two, wasn't nothing down the front of his face or anything like that. It was just on the top of his ear. But got him all cleaned up. There it is. I wish there was just a button on this keyboard that, was the word start, and you could just hit it and yeah. Am I dreaming? I'm dreaming. And this one here is going to start out at $16. He also sells for quite a bit more than that, but looks like he's 4.5 inches tall. Look at those little eyes, just as cute as can be, holding his little lantern. He's got that little holly crown go on his head, and he has his stickers. And there is the back of him. His little tail curls up around to the front there. He's just a cutie patootie. And you don't have to use him as a candle holder. I think he would look neat with just holding a, what do you call it? A like an ornament top, topper on his head. Oh, bye, Wendy. Thank you for being here. Now you'll be getting a package, a gift from Judy and Jim. If I don't have any interest in this one, let me see where I have my Joseph. There it is. Some of these Joseph originals I picked up are so stinking cute. Next one is this one here. This one sells for right around $35. That amazed me. I know Joseph originals are high, but that just amazed me. I'm doing him at 18. I think he's much better priced at 18. And he is the little bird playing this is a tree stump piano. Just as cute as can be. You get the little bird and the tree stump. It starts at $18. Look how cute he is. Little robin. And that is the way he sits, like this. Like he's playing the piano. Piano. I'll give you some measurements on him. The little bird stands at, about 2.5 inches on the little bird. And the little piano stands about, just a smidge over an inch. I thought that was sort of cool, and I looked at it, and I thought, "That is cool. Wonder what that would go to," because I didn't know. I didn't see the bird, um, when I took it out of the box. I thought so I just took a screenshot of, like this on Googled this, and it showed it with that bird, and I had that bird. I was like, "I got that bird." So $18 on the set. It is the little, Joseph original bird and piano. $18 start. Oh, next. Okay, next is um, if I can get them to set up there. Let me see what I have them wrote down at. Next is the other baby um, robins. And these will be each. And you just have to let me know which one you want. We have the little baby with the book. I guess it's is it a music book? Just I don't know what that writing is, but a book. These are all right about the same height, or give or take a smidge, about 2 inches. Yeah, 1.25 to 2 inches. Let's call it on these. So you got the little guy with why is that on there? Let me see. Did I get it? Nope. Oh, it's on this side. I was trying the wrong side. Okay. So the little guy with the book. It's just some of that fluff that I lay them in. Then you have the little girl with the flower in her hair, or in her feathers, I guess you'd call it. These are $10 each. There's the little Joseph original on the bottom of one of them. This one here is the little guy with the inchworm on his shoe. And they have shoes on, I guess. Looks like, yeah, little black shoes on. So there's the one with the worm, and then here's the one, Joseph original tag on bottom. Now, not all of them have tags, but the two of them do, I believe. And this one is the one where he's on the branch with the flower. If you're interested in any of these, there are 4 of them. This one is the one on the branch. The little one with the worm, little inchworm. And you got the little girl with the flower. These are your baby robins. They did a whole series of these. There's even more of these with doing different things. And then the little one with the book. These are $10 each. If you are interested in any of these, let me know. And I will set them back over here. And the next one is also a Joseph original. It is the little yellow bird in the Santa hat. He is starting at 14. He is a $14 start on him. Little yellow Christmas bird. He is a Joseph original. He doesn't have any of his tags or anything anymore. People probably just took them off, but I did look him up, and he he's cold, and he's in really good condition too. The little yellow bird. $14 start on this one, and it is a 3 inches. Really cute little piece. $14 start on the little yellow Joseph original bird with the Santa hat. Set him to the side. Next up, on this piece, it is $8 start. You have the little wooden joy. It does take one of your little candles here in the top, and got the little snowman on it. You're looking at probably the 80s on this, right in there. Really cute. Got the little tree on top, a little package, little toy horn. It is an $8 start. What did I do with my ruler? Just had it. I don't know. Oh, that's crazy. What did I do with that ruler? Oh, there it is. It slid under my keyboard. So this little guy here is about almost 2.5 inches tall, and it is 4 inches across for the little wooden Christmas decor joy candle holder. And I like this one. Oh my gosh. Guys, this one is so stinking cute. It is a Gordon, Japan, 1984. I'm going to leave that $8 in there because he is also $8. And this is the little mouse, little girl mouse writing a letter to Santa. Dear Santa. She is so stinking cute. She's got a feather quill writing with it, and there is the bottom. On that one, and she's not very big, but she is so cute. She's like 2 inches long front to back, and she's only like 1.5 inches tall. Just so stinking cute. And I think these here I have not showed. These are next, and they're also $8, so I'm going to leave that $8 in there. These are your little bear candle huggers. These are Lefton. There's their little Lefton stickers. Lefton Taiwan, so probably 70s or 80s, I mean, on these. I love their little scarves. So if you're interested in this, just put 8 in bears, so I know. But they're little, like little candle huggers. They just grab a hold. Aren't those cute? You get them both. There's 2 of them. One for each candle. And those were 8. Where'd they go? There. And I think that was the last. That was the last thing I had. I'll go back over real quick things that did not sell. And then I will show some of the ornaments that did not sell from the ornament sale, and some that I did not even have time to show. There was quite a few of them, but I sold a lot. I sold a lot of at the ornament sale, the blown glass ornaments. They're so pretty. They were from everywhere: Poland, Italy, Germany. I think some were Czechoslovakia. Yeah, they were great. And I still have some of them available. But let me show you what did not sell for today. The Gingerbread Man, Annalee Gingerbread Man. He's first on my list here. Whoops. Now you sit right there. 22 inches tall. He's $40 and he's number 1. 22 inches tall. $40. Number 1 if you are interested in him. Let me back up a little bit so you get the full. He's 22 inches. He is from 1991. He is absolutely awesome. He's nice and clean. Still has his plastic over on the holly on the side of him there. He's got his original tag here on the back, and he has his little label over here for 1991. He's great. He is a great piece. Just have to type in the number 1. And Greg's taking him. Greg, that's a good buy on him. He's cool. I don't find many gingerbread stuff, so that's why I'm always happy when I find gingerbread stuff, because I really don't find that much gingerbread. The Angel Music Lefton, she's 22. I'll mark her to 20 if that helps anybody out. And she's number 4. She works great. $20, number 4. She is just wonderful. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. And she plays just fine. $20, number 4. I say that. Oh, Carol, I'll put you down on that. Thank you very much, and welcome, girl. The gingerbread. I say I don't see gingerbread very much, and I got gingerbread this week, but I saved these, so trying to get some gingerbread in the act here. So it is going to be, you get all 3 of these. These are $15, and 2 of the pieces are vintage Japan paper mache, which are these little guys here. And these actually sell for about $12 a piece. And I have seen them sell 13 and 14 in some cases. But today, with me, they're $15, and I'm even going to throw in the little gingerbread-like cookie bow as well. And they are number 8. $15. You get all 3 pieces, and they're number 8. What'd that make them? $5 a piece? Yeah. Should be an easy double on that. And that is number 8. Set those there. Next are these. These are $10 each. They are Germany candy containers. One is an ornament candy container. It's got Santa Claus on them. These are $10 each. Let's see, what is the number? Number 9. And then you got the bigger one here, which is not an ornament, but it is a candy container. And there's the inside. And these are $10 each. Just let me know the big one or the smaller one, or both, however you want to do it. One has Santa knocking at the door. Now, I wonder why he didn't go down a chimney. And then there's this one with the angels, which I just love. $10 each. Number 9. $10 each. Number 9. I'll leave those sitting right there. Josef Original. It is the mouse candle holder. 16 is what I had on it. I'll mark it to 14. Mark that to 14. And it's number 10. $14, number 10. And I would tell you guys, as I'm doing this, I'll tell you if there's anything wrong with it. If I don't say there's anything wrong with it, then there's nothing wrong with it. Like this one is no chips, no cracks, nothing. Everything's great. $14, number 10. Carol Bloom. I will put that under your name. Oh, this one here. Where'd it go? Oh, I love this. I love this one. Oh my gosh. This one is number 11. And I marked it at $18. It is so well worth the $18. It is so stinking cute. It is number 11. It sells for around $35. It is the Josef Original, the little robin playing the little stump piano. It's number 11, $18. Number 11, $18. I think she's about, the bird is right around 2.5 inches tall. Really cute. And I think this was about an inch. If I remember right. Yep. Really cute. Okay, this one. This one here is paper mache Santa. He's got the stocking hat on. He has a bank. Here's the bottom. He is made in Korea. $12, number 14. 12, look at that face. $12, number 14. And I think he was right around 5 inches. Yep, 5 inches tall. $12. $12, number 14 on this piece here. Little December the 26th. Santa is absolutely wore out. Little Voda cup holder. It was $12, number 15. $12, number 15. And I'd say it's probably a Taiwan piece. There's no stickers or anything on the bottom of it. It just reminds me of the Taiwan type bottom. Really cute. $12, number 15. Oh, guys, I just looked down and I seen something I totally forgot to even show. So I'm going to go ahead and show that right now. Dang it. I'm sorry. I forgot to show these. So if you've not seen these yet, where'd they go on my paper? I just had, okay. So I'm going to give it a start because I haven't even showed these yet. I just seen them on my cart. I guess I hid them from myself. These are going to be $12 each. And you can take whichever ones you want. I forgot to show these. Look how stinking cute that is. Little gnomes, not really pixies, gnomes, elves. He's got his booty up in the air. He is asleep. He measures, right around 3 inches from front to back there. And then you have the one in white. Looks like I need to clean him up a little better. He is a little wider than what you're seeing him. He's got a little I don't know, haze on him. But yeah, his hat is actually a little wider than that. So there's that one. Look at his face. His face is so stinking cute. No chips or cracks or anything like that. Just as cute as can be. And then the one in red, the one that's coal painted, there's a little bit of coal painting missing on him, like right up here, just those little sprinkles, and right on the end of his toe there. I just think I can't believe I missed them. Look how cute they are. I'm going to get my last call ready. I have Carrie Ann and Patsy in. So this is a choice on these. You can either take the red one, the white one, I'm trying to, it's either a black or a dark, really dark green. I think it might be a really dark green, not black, maybe just a really dark green, because when I turn him over, I can see some like really dark green on those. And let me get that last call pushed in. So last call is in. So white. Let me see in my little cloth here. Yeah, that wipes off. So yeah, he'll clean up a lot better than what he's showing, because that all comes off just with my little towel I keep here. Keep it sort of semi-damp. Yeah, see the difference. And where I wiped it in that little yellowing, and I wiped it off down here. That'll come off. So Carrie Ann's out. So Patsy at 13. Let me type sold in there for you. And then I need to know whether you want white, green, or red. White, green, or red. And then I'll go back to showing the items that didn't sell. White and red. And then Carrie Ann, do you want the little green one? It would be this one here. And you would get that for Carrie Ann. Do you want the green? You would get that for your $12 bed if you want it. You can say pass if you do not. And she says yes. Okay, going back and making sure, guys, that I didn't make that same mistake again. Right here. Okay. Showed that. So I showed that. Okay, the candle hugging bears. Yeah, I got you wrote down for that, Carrie. Congratulations to you both. Thank you. So the little bear candle huggers were $8. These are Lefton, really nice Lefton pieces. They're you put them on your little candlestick huggers. $8, number 16. $8, number 16 for the pair. And we had the Josef original yellow Christmas bird. He was $14, number 18. I just thought he was so cute. $14, number 18. Look at he's like shivering, like he's cold. $14, number 18. April Fools. Hello, hello. Or it's not fools, it's a fool. April Fool. Put you down for number 18. That's really cute. No chips, no cracks. It's got that satin buttery texture, to it that Joseph Originals do. And then this piece here, still available. And congratulations. This piece here is still available. She is in really, really good shape. She may have a little piece of, well, I know she's got one piece of spaghetti broke on a very small little place. Like, I think it's right there. That's the only place I really seen. Her hand, arm, candy cane, everything's good. Wings are great. Her red coal painting is really pretty darn good all the way around. The only place is right in here. You know, other than that, she's just really good. She is $65 and she's number 19. She sells for about $125. I've got her here today for $65. She's number 19. December Holly Angel, number 19, $65. Just as cute as can be. And this little spot up here, I thought, oh, she's got something on her. She doesn't. It's the little wrinkle thing in her nose that they did there. And look, she's got those Jack Nicklaus eyebrows. She's really cute. Holding her little package. $65, number 19. On her, the little Joy wooden piece with the snowman, the tree, a star, a horn, and a package, and a candle holder. This is $8, number 25. $8, number 25. This Gorham piece from 1984 is the little girl mouse writing a letter to Santa, the little quill, like her little pink dress she's got on. This one is $8, number 26. $8, number 26. I don't know, one of my favorite little things at Christmas, I think, in these like little things are the little mice. I really like them, and the gingerbreads and just cutie patooties. And then these were one of the very first things I showed. So let me show these. These are $8 each. And this one is number 27. These are very mid-century modern 70s ornaments. So this one's number 27, $8. Little Japan piece, paper mache. And then I have this one, little cardboard and burlap. She's got the little wand, and she is $8, number 28. Really cute. 27 is going to Patsy. Yeah, that's a really cool one. Reminds me of the paper mache angels, that, stand up. And I do have some of those that will be coming as well. And this one is number 28. She's got a little wand, little foiled wand. Her face is really good. Sometimes these, they got little, hurried on the painting of them. She's a nice size. Real pretty little angel. Number 28, $8. And those also, but this one. So I have this one. It was $8. Now she does have a little boo-boo here. One little piece of her wing, or her wings there. But she has got the wooden base. She does stand freely on her own, or you can hang her. She does have an ornament hook to her as well. And she is $8, number 30. $8, number 30. And I can't remember how tall she is now. 8 inches tall. $8, number 30. She's got the little wooden horn and everything in her hand. Now, the Steinbach wooden ornaments. These are going to start out at, or these are going to not start out, but they're $12 each. And we have the skier, number 32, $12. They do have their original boxes with them as well. So $12, number 32. These are also $12 each, and they're number 33. Just let me know which one you want, the Pretzel Man or the brandy, cherry brandy. These have their original boxes, still have their tags, everything. Sell $20 to $35, depending on which one it is. They're just all over the border, or one that sold for $20 may next time you see it had sold for $30, And then you got the little waiter. That is number 34. And then Clara from the Nutcracker. Now she's taller. She's 5 inches tall, where these other ones are around 3 or so tall. This one is 5 inches tall. Clara, number 35. And she has her original box as well. And there's where her tag is. These are all, any of the wooden ones are $12 each. Just let me know which one you want. If you can't remember the number, just let me know which one you would like. Oh, here they are. Number 35, Clara, $12 going to Judy, Joe, and Judy, Joe, and Jim. I'm going to remove her from there and set her over here. Thank you, and congratulations, Judy. Next, these are $4 each. Said I try to put price ranges where everybody can, something. So you have these ornaments are from Taiwan, Republic of China. Got the little tag there on the bottom like that. The ROC is Republic of China. So you got the one with the list. This is number 37. It's $4. Number 37. $4. Number 38. I don't know. Greg, did you fall asleep? And $4, number 39. So number 37, the list is gone. To vintage. Cool. She took them all. I put your name on all of those, hun. You got every one of them. At $4, I mean, you can craft with them, or package toppers and just different arrangements or hang them on your tree and just, a lot of things. Did I show the waiter? I don't remember if I showed the waiter because he's sitting over here on the other side, but he's available too. That's sold. I'm gonna sort of move these out of the way here. Now, don't remember if I showed those or not now. Dang it. Did I show these? These were $10 each. I can't remember if I re-showed those. One hangs as an ornament. These are your paper mache candy containers. $10 each. Let me get the number on it because I can't remember if I showed you that. Their number. Somebody's crying. Dang, where is it at? Somebody's crying. Oh, they're number 9, $10 each. You want the blue waiter? Okay. That's for 12 to Patsy. Yeah, I couldn't remember if I showed those or not. I'll take the waiter and put it over here. My memory, guys, I'm telling you. Woo-hoo. Where'd it go? There they are. Oh, I have to turn a little bit to see these. The Homeco mice trinket box. Oh my God, these are so cute. Look at these. These were $12 each, and they're number 20. So there's one of them. There he is with the little bag. So if you want this one to say 20 bag. And then the other one is this one. And it is where he has his packages. So it would be number 20 with the packages. Isn't it cute? And these are Homeco, but oh my gosh. I think they're wonderful. My mom has the little mice. They're bigger, of course. But look how stinking cute those are. Number 20, $12 each. How I'm missing so much stuff. But I am. I know how. Okay. I think that was everything. Now I'm going to show just a few because there really wasn't that much left after that ornament sale that I had. But there was a few pieces that didn't sell, and I want to show them. They're going to be the same price as they were in the sale. Reason, well, I still know the prices because I got tags on them with the prices that I did them at. This here is a set of Germany ornaments. These are $18. You get them all. I'm going to give them a number, or so you know what they are. I don't think this is the original box. These are Germany. At least the tops say that. The tops say Germany. They are the flocked. On the top, they say Germany. There are 6 of them in this box. You do get all 6 of them in the set. They are flocked with the trim. Really, really pretty. $18 letter A. $18 letter A if you would like them. And I will send them to you with this box and everything. These I don't think they fit is because they're, well, I guess if the box was actually not sort of pushed in, but I mean, it may be. It could be. So $18 and they're letter A. If someone would like these, that's for all 6 of them. $18 letter A. They are the old flocked pieces. You do get the box. This is an old Germany box, Western Germany box. So if anybody's interested in those, let me know. The red flocked balls. Now these weren't in my preview because these are things that were in the last sale. I had these. Let me move this. I had these here, and these are $3 each. I have 3 white, 3 green, and 3 red still available. So these are $3 each. I have 3 of these, and you can mix them up. You know, I'm showing you all the colors. If you want one of each color, that'd be $3 each. That'd be $9. They have the little clips and everything on the bottom of them. So you can take up to 3 of each of them if you would like them. They do measure right about 5.5 inches, including the little clip. So those are available. I have 3 of each color. And they would be letter B as in boy. Oh boy. And then just let me know how many you'd like. Next, this set, some of them, guys, once at my sale, understand what I did. I just made lots of ornaments. So, and I tried to make them up to where they, sort of matched in a way, I mean, would look good on a tree together. So this one here is made in Poland. Very beautiful. Beautiful. It's got its little tag up here at the top on it. Made in Poland. So you get this one. But you would also get both of these, and they are both Poland. And they're like the Fabergé looking eggs. And you get all three of the ones that I just showed you for $15. And there's a tag still on that one that shows that it was $14 just for that one. Nice size. Nice size. So you get all three of these for $15, letter C. As in cat. You would like those. And these are all blown glass. Very fragile. So I hope they make it in the mail. If not, let me know. And then send me a pictures, because I'll turn it in, of course. And we can either credit you, I'll send your money back, or I can, in your next box, just ship you something, quality wise, same. Now these, I believe, these are Kurt Adler's indents. There are 4 of them in this bag. 2 large ones, and they're all identical. And 2 smaller ones. So you can get 4 in total. Um, 2 large, 2 small. Here's the rest of them. These are $10. You get 4 of them. And they look just like these here. Oh, almost dropped that one. I'm just wondering how many I'm going to drop before I get them all shipped. I got butterfingers lately. Goodness gracious. So that is a set of 4 of those for the $10. And they're all indents, just like the ones I showed you. Let me look and see, make sure, okay? Jude, on that. It would make it like $5 or something like that. But if nobody else wants it, I don't mind. I just have to be able to pull another ornament and put in with it. And if you're okay, I mean, it would be like breaking it down by $5 a piece, basically. Yeah, these are some I also showed. These are $8. There are 4 of them. 4 of them. They're just alike. You get all 4 of them. So I'm only going to show one, but there are 4. Very pretty. Do not know who makes these or anything, but they are really pretty. And they got the cloth trim. And they're all the blown glass ones. 4 of these, $8. Letter D, if you'd like those. I gotta find my pen again. And then there were these, the pearl color covered ones. These were $10. You get all 3. There is a teardrop, a round, and a heart. And I think these were made in the Philippines. And they're nice size ones. They're not tiny tinies. I love all the little pearls and everything, little beads. And these were $10 for all 3 of them. Letter F. If anybody's interested in those. then let me show you just a few of the little figural ones I had left, and that'll be it. I have the lighthouse. I think it was, I can't remember. I think these were 10. You can either choose the lighthouse or the boat. And these are, like on the top, it says Germany on the top of that one. And this one also says Germany. So if you're interested in these are $10 each. And you can either let me know lighthouse or boat, because it's the only lighthouse and boat I have. Now these were $5 each. Patsy wants the lighthouse. Let me lay that right over there. These were $5 each at my sale. And you have the clock, double-sided. It is Poland. Really nice Poland clock. And you can just type clock if you want. Somebody wants it. It's the only clock I have. It's $5. And then there was this little bear, also $5 for the little bear. I think this one says, I had my little light, or my little whatchamajigger. This says Germany. A little bear, $5. The little bear. It's a cutie. The Santa face was $5. I try to make them really affordable, you know. This one's not marked, so I can't tell you. I don't know. But it was $5 for the Santa face. Real pretty, sort of purpley, fuchsia like color. And last one, I think. Yeah, last one was this little guy here. This one here is $5. It is Home for the Holidays, Poland, 1999. And it is the little green Santa. Really cute one. So green Santa, $5. And that's all of them. Jude, nobody came back for that thing, so I will throw that piece for $5 in for you. And it is the one with the holly. Or I know which one it is. My memory's bad, but not that bad. And Patsy wants the green Santa. I'll lay that one out for Patsy as well. All right, so that was the ones I show for now. Is there anything else anybody would like that I have? And I've got all y'all's little things wrote down there. And I'll pull that round one, Jude, for you. And let me lay these back over here. Okay, she took that and those are gone. Okay, I think I showed everything. I didn't show the little worms. Does anybody, the little worms, the little birds, the little Joseph original baby robins? I didn't show those. They were $10 each. Let me show them real quick. It doesn't take but a second. They are $10 each if anybody would like those. There are 4 of them available. So we have the little one with the worm. These are Joseph originals. The little one with the bird. We have the little bird that sits on the branch with the flower. We have the little girl one with the flower in her hair. And then the little one with the book. I want to say it's probably a hymnal, like a music book. Go ahead and tell you, yeah. Don't want to do that. So those are the little Joseph original baby robins that are available. They're $10 each. And they'd be like number 41. And I think that's everything, guys, for tonight. I'll be pulling another Christmas. I got more Christmas. Yep. Tell your friends. I got some more Christmas. I have some really cool. Let me see if I. Oh shoot! What'd that do? What'd I just do there? I don't know. I have this guy. I have this guy here. It'll be coming. And I can't remember. Yeah, it plays music. And then I wanted to show you this other thing I have. Yeah, here's a better picture of him, I think. I like that you can see it from more the side. Yeah, he's a cool one. This one's a little rough looking, but I have that one. And gosh darn it, what did I do with the other one? That one's gone. Yeah. See that little girl? This is her right here. $125. And that's a sold one. That's what she went for. Shoot. I wanted to see if I took any pictures of that. Oh, Roxana. Are you here, Roxana? Didn't I just see you? Roxana. Guys, look at this. Oh my gosh. It's like a light styrofoam light bulb, Christmas light, and inside of it, it has a little pixie on each side. So there's another one behind it, tree in the center, and then little deer. And it stands probably 10 inches tall. It's wonderful. Roxana, let me can you do something for me? I can't find it, and you can always find stuff. It's like, man, how does she do it? I just don't. I have this piece. Let me see if I pull a picture of it, and maybe you can do a screenshot of it. There he is, and I can't find him anywhere. Can't find him anywhere. Now he's not, marked on the bottom or anything, um, but I can't find him, and he stands probably 8 inches tall. I wanna say he's not a Hummel, he's probably a Japan piece, um, but I can't find him. Yeah, here's that piece I have right there. That's it right there. I found the light bulb thing, but I found it was Santa, and they're asking nope, no longer available, it's sold, okay. No, this is sold, 76.88. I found it like that, the light bulb one. It's sold, but it says no longer available. Yeah, it's gone. It's sold. Um, and then I also have her. I don't know if you'll be able to see her how well. She's a Goebel. Now she's a tall one, 8 3/4 inches tall, and that's what she's going for, or they're asking for, I should say. Sorry. Let's try to see. Yeah, just I got some stinking cute. Yeah, I just wanted to see if you could help me with that. And then, of course, these were also a purchase this week. But I'm trying to give them to my mom. Sometimes you just gotta I'm just gonna make her take them. She collects little things like that. She has a couple of them. Um, you'll play around, see if I can great, because I can't find them. It's like, I don't know what I mean, I don't I don't know how you found some of the stuff that you find for me. You know, the whale is still kicking me in the butt because every so often I go in and still look for that darn whale dish that I sold because I still don't. I still can't find it. Just trying to see. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, I've got a lot of other things. But we will see some of those next week. Bought a beautiful swing frame with a Victorian um, Valentine in it. It is so pretty. I might try to throw that in so it's something a little different than just Christmas. I've just got so much Christmas right now. Still looking for that dadgum pink whale. It is. I probably really undersold myself on that, but that's okay. Uh, because y'all guys know I try to go by what I give for it. I got to make something on it, but yeah. All right. So next Sunday is what? The 31st, last day of August. I will see you back here then. And then the following week, I might try to do another midweek sale just to sort of sell down some of the stuff because I bought so much stuff, and I'll make it all at really reasonable prices, just like I did with the ornament sale. I do appreciate everyone that came to that and purchased from there. Um, if you purchased a bunch tonight, you might have more than one box. Um, especially if you bought ornaments as well, because I don't want the ornaments to break. But in saying that, the box would be very light, so that helps too. If I can keep it under a pound on them ornaments, that makes it great because it doesn't cost as much then. So y'all, yeah, you too, Robin. Have an awesome week. See you later. Gonna go get me some dinner supper, whatever you call it. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye, guys. Gotta go.